Okay. All right, we are ready to go. So take a deep breath. And we'll start with the karate chop point. Even though, and I'll pause so you can say it in your mind or you can even say it loud. Okay. Even though I still have these issues with money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I still have these issues with money, I deeply and completely love and forgive myself. Even though I still have these issues with money, and some of them aren't even my issues, I'm taking other people's issues on, which isn't their fault. That's my stuff. I don't need to take on anyone else's issues. One of the issues that people have that it's so hard to earn money. It's so hard to take care of money. And sometimes that's my issue too. There are a lot of people out there who don't have that issue at all. They find it very easy to make money. In fact, there are some people out there who would find it hard to not make money. Look at Mukesh Ambani. That man just cannot stay bankrupt. Making money is the easiest thing for him to do in the world. I'd like to have his money issues. So the idea that money is hard is not a truth. It's just one of my issues. In fact, it didn't start out as my issue. It's somebody else's issue. In fact, it could be said that all my money issues are actually somebody else's issues. I don't need to hold on to those. I choose to have my own relationship with money. It's a very relaxed one, a very comfortable one, in which I easily and effortlessly attract it and I easily manage it. And even though I have these issues with money, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself and anyone else who has taught me these issues. They were doing the best they could. Now we'll move to the eyebrow point. All these money issues, side of the eye, all these money issues. It's okay if you feel like yawning or sighing or tears roll down, it's just release. Under the eye, all these money issues. Under the nose, all these beliefs about money. Under the mouth, all these beliefs about money. Collarbone, all these beliefs about money. We'll go here also. Sorry, I missed a point. This is where your rib cage is, okay? And you can tap with one hand or both hands. And the truth is, under the arm, they are other people's beliefs. Top of the head, any belief that I have, eyebrow, I learned from someone else. I wonder where I learned these beliefs. I wonder where I learned that earning money was hard. This belief that earning money is hard. Collarbone? This belief that earning money is hard. Because when I look out there, ribcage, and I can see that there are a lot of people who don't have this belief. A lot of people don't have this belief. Side of the eye, there are some people under the eye who find making money under the nose is extremely easy. Under the mouth, I'd like to have that belief. Collarbone. They're just beliefs. Ribcage. Like there are some people who believe in one religion under the arm, and other people, top of the head, who believe in another religion. And just as firmly, side of the eye, it makes it hard to know the truth. So, what really matters under the eye is what's true for me. Under the nose, under the mouth, what feels right for me. Collarbone, I could be raised in one religion. Ribcage, and then find another one later on. Under the arm, that is more in harmony with me. Top of the head, what matters, eyebrow, is the connection to God. Side, who is the source of all abundance. Under the eye, so I choose to let go of any belief under the nose, under the mouth, that keeps me separated from source. Collarbone, like the idea that making money is hard. Ribcage, the universe has unlimited abundance. Under the arm, I can see that abundance in many forms. Top of the head, it's not hard for me to find a bunch of blades of grass. Eyebrow, it's not too hard for me to get a lot of water out of the tap. Side, these are all manifestations of energy. Under the eye, so is bunny. Under the nose, it all comes from source. Under the mouth, the only way it can be hard, collarbone, is if I make it hard. Ribcage, and I make it hard. Under the arm, by believing that it's hard. Top of the head, maybe I don't need that belief anymore. All these old beliefs, eyebrow, side of the eye, that I took on from someone else, they are just not working for me anymore. under the nose, chances are under the mouth. There are lots of things, collarbone, that my parents believed, ribcage, that I feel into when I was a child, under the arm, and that I eventually outgrew, top of the head. What is it about money? Eyebrow, that I don't outgrow these beliefs, side of the eye. It's about time I did, under the eye. It's about time I outgrew these beliefs, under the nose. I just don't need these beliefs anymore, under the mouth. Letting go of this belief, collarbone, that doesn't serve my highest good, ribcage, and it is in my highest good, under the arm, to allow prosperity, top of the head. My parents spoke lack. Replace parents with authority figures, elders, whatever word you want. They spoke it fluently. One of the catchphrases in the language of lack, under the eye, is that making money is hard. Another one, under the nose, is that it's hard to manage. Collarbone. There are many people who make their living, ribcage, managing money, under the arm, because it's easy for them, top of the head. If I don't want to learn how, and I could learn how, it could be easy, but if I didn't want to, I could attract enough to pay someone else to do it for me. How easy would that be? That would be so easy. And since it's easy to make money, it's easy enough to make enough to easily pay someone else to manage it. In spite of what I may have been told, in spite of what I have learned, and there may be some anger at these people. There's anger at these other people for having these beliefs about money and for passing these beliefs on to me. How dare they pass on their beliefs to me? These limiting beliefs about money. And how dare I believe them? Maybe I'm angry with myself for believing them. Under the eye. Maybe when I watch news stories, under the nose, about people like Mukesh Ambani or Azim Premji or other people with lots of money, Maybe I could get mad at myself for not having their prosperity consciousness. But that doesn't help. Letting go of all this anger, letting go of all the old resentments, letting go of all the old fears, letting go of all the old embarrassment about money, letting go of all the old shame about money, letting go of all the old fears about money, letting them go, clearing them out, establishing a new relationship with money. I now speak prosperity. I choose to speak it fluently. And I have this old idea that it's hard to learn a new language. And the truth is, prosperity is not a new language. It's my native language, my mother tongue. Before I learned lack, I was born knowing prosperity. It's the language of the universe. And I'm a child of the universe. So prosperity is my language. I am allowing myself to speak it fluently. And as I do so, other people who speak it will come to my life. And people who are speaking lack might learn this language too. I will be surrounded by people who speak prosperity joyfully and gratefully, speaking prosperity. Deep breath, breathe out. One more, and one more. Stay in that space of tingling right now. The whole body is tingling. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.